What's shaking, guys? MagicActivatr here, back again for episode number 33 of our Pokemon Moon Let's Play, and as you can see, I am not in my normal recording environment because I'm currently on a trip to Missouri at the time that I'm recording this. By the time you guys actually see this, I'll probably be back home and everything, but yeah, I'm on a trip, and I decided to bring my laptop up here so I could get some videos uploaded and work on some stuff. And so I decided, you know what, I'll just bring my webcam with me just in case, and my capture card, and I'll try and record. We'll see what happens. I don't know how this is going to work. I can already tell because I don't have my double monitor set up, but I'm looking at my face cam, and I can tell that it's the lighting's not super great because we are in this open room and I don't have my normal lighting, and the audio is probably going to sound really bad because this room's super open, so it's probably pretty echoey. I can't fully tell, but we'll see how all of that goes. We'll try our best. But anyway, that being said, in the last episode, we explored Route 10. We battled some trainers. We helped to round up some lost Stuffle that were kind of spread out along the route, and we had yet another run-in with Team Skull that was trying to steal the bus stop for some reason. I'm not really 100% sure what that was about, but they were here trying to steal the bus stop. So anyway, we made some quick work of them, ran them off, and so today we are going to be jumping on the bus and I believe heading to Mount Hokulani is what it is called, and doing some exploring there. So if you're excited for today's episode, if you are enjoying this series, be sure to hit that like button down below for us. Give it your magic touch as always, because your support is greatly appreciated. Now, also, in between episodes, I decided to go ahead and look up what the evolution methods for some of these new Pokemon were, just because I wanted to make sure that, you know, they didn't have like special evolution methods that I didn't know about. I wanted to make sure that the Mons that we have on our team were able to evolve and get them to their final forms. And so I went ahead and looked up what levels Mudbray evolved at and what level that Salandit evolved at. And apparently, when I looked at that, apparently Salandit only evolves if it's a female. And Sly, our Salandit that we've been leveling up all these past few episodes, is a male. So we're not able to evolve it into a Salazzle, which is very, very unfortunate. So I decided to go ahead and just box it since we couldn't use or we couldn't evolve it. That's what I'm trying to say. We couldn't evolve it, so we couldn't get it to its full potential. So I decided to box that, and I actually went back to Wella Volcano Park, and instead of just trying to catch a female Salandit, because I think they're kind of rare to catch anyway, because at least I didn't find any, I decided to go ahead and catch another Cubone, and this time around I caught a Lightning Rod Cubone. And so I decided to throw a Cubone on the team, because even though it is a ground type right now, when it evolves, it turns into its Alolan form, which is Fire and Ghost. And so I figured, you know what, we don't have a Fire type after boxing Salandit, and we don't have a Ghost type on the team. And it's an Alolan form. We don't have any Alolan form Pokemon on our team anymore, or at this point, so why not rock out with it? We'll try it out. So we got Cubone on the team right now. As you can see, if I jump in here, we got our all-new Oliver here. That does have Lightning Rod this time, which is pretty sweet. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it should evolve at level 28, as long as it's nighttime. So we're gonna try and hopefully get him up to speed, but I did go ahead and level up the rest of the team as well and kind of get them at better levels, just because we were at a point where we were starting to get worked a little bit in the last episode. It was a bad situation, but I guess with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and talk to Kukui. Whoa, do me a favor and go check out the bus stop to see when the next one is coming, would you? Alright, so we're going to check the bus stop. There's a bus stop here. Do you want to wait and catch the bus to Hokulani Observatory? Alright, so Hokulani Observatory. Is that what I said earlier? I think it is. Maybe it wasn't. I'm not 100% sure. I'm terrible with this. You're welcome aboard the Executor Express. Hello. Yo, Alolan Executor would actually be cool to use on the team because it's a grass and dragon type, but we'll see what's happening. Our safe driving record will absolutely slay you. Come on, climb in. So we're going to jump in this bus. Oh, it's actually gated off, so they won't let you actually walk to Mount Hokulani, I guess, or Hokulani Observatory, if I could English. I may be in a new environment, but I still can't speak. Whoa, over here! And I'm going to try not to get super, super loud with these voices, because I am in like a hotel, and I don't want to like disturb people who might be in the next room over or something like that. Whoa, Mount Hokalani is the second tallest mountain in Alola. And the tallest... Oh, we're probably going to be able to see it, right? Is it going to be the snow? It's going to be that snow mountain, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. Check it out, Magic. Whoa. You can see that steep, jutting, majestic peak right over there. Yo, everything's so cinematic in this game. That's Mount Lanakila, the highest point in Alola. Whoa. Which would make sense why it's snow-peaked, even though we're like in a tropical environment. It's a secret spot, yeah? The closest you can ever get to the legendary Pokemon of Alola. Said to be the Moon Incarnate, whoa. That's right there on the peak of Lanakila. That's where I'll establish our Pokemon League. So that's where the Pokemon League is gonna be. We'll get everybody who's finished their island challenges, yeah? And up there on the peak of Mount Lanakila, they'll battle against the Kahunas to become the Island Challenge champion, huh? I've always valued our old traditions here in Alola, but it's time to make a champion the whole world will recognize. It's time to get our own Elite Four and make our own Pokemon League, huh? To think that someday the kiddos in Alola will be able to go from being the Island Challenge champion to the world champion, and then when we have our own champion, they can show the rest of the world what's so special about Alola and Pokemon and their trainers, yeah? Alright. So we are here. This dude's on a Mudsdale. I'm gonna assume... Whoa! Hello? I was watching the parabolic antenna and I found a trainer. What just happened? She was like leaned over or leaned back and she saw me. What? Officer Worker Jessica. So this is not really what I was expecting to happen. I wasn't thinking that we were about to like scrap right now. Alright, so I guess we're fighting this Clefairy. I guess that's what's happening right now. Yo, it's so interesting the way that like trainers spot you in this game. I don't know. I do really like that that they get that whole like vignette where the top and the bottom of the screen get a little bit darker to kind of let you know that, yo, you're doing some serious work to me right now. That's not okay. But yeah, I kind of like that it does that, and it like the narrowed vision to kind of warn you. Although I was not expecting a trainer to battle me right here. I suppose we should go to the observatory rather than going down. So can I go down the mountain? Is that what's happening? I can. Interesting. So I'm assuming it's much easier to go down the mountain than it is to go up. Although we're going up pretty easily. Sorry, youngster, but I can't fight you. My Pokemon is like a brother to me, and he's not interested in battling weaklings. If you want to ask him to fight against you. You beat all the trainers on Mount Hokalani. Mount Wanahakalugi. Whoa, are you walking down the mountain? It's pretty far to the next bus stop. So you can walk down the mountain, I'm guessing. Check it. Thanks to Pokemon help, I can patrol even the peak of a mountain. Is this, oh, that's a police officer. I got you. So I'm going to hit up this Pokemon Center really quick. Just for GP, because I need to heal up. And I believe that'll also add it to the map so we can fly back up here if we need to. Because I'm not really sure what's going to happen when we go to the observatory. I'm afraid to like I try to explore things because I'm afraid once we progress in actual storyline that it's going to send us somewhere else and we're going to miss out on exploring. Pokemon storage system that our PCs use was developed by a man from Kanto named Bill. Though the Alola Pokemon storage system is maintained by our own Mr. Mullane? Mr. Mullane. My Starmie, it's been pointing itself towards space and lighting up its core. Do you think it's sending some kind of message? It is from space. Or at least that's what we believe, right? I relax here in the cafe while my partner takes it easy off on Pokepelago. I need to try Pokepelago at some point. I haven't tried it yet. Oh, what a life. I love having the cafe space in the PMC. Drinks normally cost an arm and a leg up on the mountain, you know. What? So let's talk to you. I want to see what items you're selling, what goods you're peddling here. So it seems like it alternates between vitamins and like TMs and stuff. And sometimes they have like Pokeballs, I guess, but so that's pretty interesting. It's really weird having the camera like directly in front of me because it's usually offset at an angle, but since I don't have double monitors, I gotta set it where I can, so. Pokemon are in space too, wow. The peak of Mount Hokalani is the second closest place to space in the Alola region. Yo, look, he's got the tail. I like it. I think that's swell. So they got this entire area that you can't go to. I'm gonna slip behind the bus here. Talk to you. Thank you for choosing the Executor Express. Want to ride down to this? No, I don't. I'm not going down there. Oh, that looked like someplace I could slip off to. Hello? Who is this guy? Hey there! Whoa! You're still as fired up as ever, eh, Royal? So that just confirmed it, didn't it? Ah, Magic, let me introduce you. This is, Mullane. Oh, so this is the that's kind of what I was thinking he might be. So this is Mullane. I don't know what voice to give him. He runs the observatory here and also manages PC boxes. Oh, but he's not, Hokalani's captain. Let's see. What voice should we give him? I don't really know. Ah, but I was the captain once, my masked friend. Yeah, we're gonna go with that, I guess. It's Magic, right? Thanks for coming all the way to Hokalani to visit us. But our Captain Sophocles is a busy young man, always calculating comets' paths and working on the Festival Plaza thing of his. So, I'll just determine whether you're qualified to take on the trial. I'll gladly show you the skills of a trainer who toughened up while adventuring alongside Kukui back in the day. So this is like one of Kukui's old friends, I'm assuming. Like maybe his rival, I guess? So this is, Mullane. I don't know why I gave him that voice. He's got a bolo tie on. He's also got a Skarmory. That could be a problem. How am I gonna fight this Skarmory? I don't really have anything good to fight Skarmory with at this point. Bubble Beam is gonna be resisted, isn't it? No, water might be neutral. I can't remember. I think water resists steel. Steel might also resist water. I can't remember for sure. No, it's neutral. All right, that's good. That's good. I knew that water resisted steel, which is actually really good for water and fairy types because it basically makes it so instead of having 4 weaknesses, they only have 3, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice. Especially as bulky in general as they are. So water types and fairy types are both. There's a lot of very bulky fairy and water types. So those two types together definitely spells out bulk to me. So I like it. And you've got Metang. So you're a steel type. Why do I have a feeling? I just had like this kind of feeling that he might end up being, alright, Metang. I had this feeling that he might end up like being the, what's the word? The Grand Trial or the Kahuna of this island. But maybe not. He used to be a trial captain though, so that's kind of interesting. Let's hit him with this high horsepower, this Metang. Oh wait, it's Metang, it's not Metagross. No, you don't have Levitate, do you? It doesn't have Levitate. No. For some reason, I always think Metang has Levitate. I guess just because it floats. And it always scares the badoobies out of me. Because I always go for a ground type move and forget, like, oh, he's not Levitate. I don't know where I get that from. I think what it was I remember, what was his name from Pokemon Coliseum? The guy that had Entei. Oh, what is his name? I'm blanking. I'm blanking hard. What was his name? I genuinely can't remember right now. It'll come back to me, but I can't think of it right now. But the guy who had Entei, I think he had a Metang, and I'm pretty sure it used Protect because all those battles were doubles. So I think he had a Metang that used Protect, and then something that used Earthquake, and he avoided the Earthquake. Maybe that's where I always got that fear that like Earthquakes would miss. And you've got a Dugtrio, which is Steel type. I was about to say it's not a Steel type, but it is actually a Steel type. So, bump it. Let's stay in. Let's go all in. Let's go all in. Dreadlocks is here. Dreadlocks versus Goldilocks, I guess. Goldilocks. Whatever. Mud Bomb. Oh, that drops accuracy, doesn't it? It boosts stamina, that's for sure. That's for sure. Hit him hard. Hit him fast. Body that thing. Jeez. It wasn't that serious, dude.
Ah, you're with Kukui. Looks like he brought along a good trainer.
I don't know if that's exactly the same voice I gave him a second ago, but... And there we go, so Mudbray is evolving. I tried not to spoil it. I figured you guys might, since I leveled it up and stopped at 29, and most stuff I leveled up to 30, you might figure out what level it was, but I was trying not to spoil it for anybody who didn't want to know. But look at this! We got Mudsdale. Look at this thing, man. This thing's pretty awesome. I really like Mudsdale's design. I think it's a great looking Pokemon. So Mudsdale is added to our Pokedex information. Nice, nice. We've seen plenty of Mudsdales around, so that's pretty exciting to finally have one of our own. I should have read his Pokedex description. Oh well. We have plot, we have story to unfold.
Well, you certainly seem qualified to take on that trial.
Yeah, I think he's even stronger than we were at this point of our island challenge. Whoa. One more thing, cousin. The name's Kukui. Who's this Mask Royal you're talking about? You didn't even say Mask Royal. Alright, cousin, I'm headed back to Mali Garden. Whoa, I figured Hal should be done eating malasada by now. Whoa. I'll make sure he makes it up here, too. So he's out. He looks so fierce whenever he was saying that.
That guy's as interesting as ever, my old buddy. Welcome to our observatory, Magic.
So we're going into the observatory. Every time I say observatory, I think of laboratory, which makes me think of Dexter's Lab from Cartoon Network back in the day. And he would always say laboratory. So I don't know what that has to do with anything, but there you go. We uncovered the universe by having our huge computers calculate until there's nothing left to calculate anymore. Look at that. I predicted what he was going to say. Please don't fail us now, computer. Modern astronomical telescopes are basically like amazingly good digital cameras, you know. We don't really look through them at space so much as we use them to take photos of space so that we can see what's happening up there. I've never really thought about that before, but that's kind of true. We use different waves such as infrared rays and radio waves to detect celestial bodies. Yo, I didn't talk to the Starmie in the Pokemon Center that was sending signals to space. Take this to commemorate your visit to the observatory and keep a bit of space with you. So we got a comet shard. It's a fragment that fell to the Earth when a comet passed by our planet. You can feel the vastness of space. Oh, what a sense of adventure. For some reason, I couldn't help but, like, I was thinking in my mind that might have had something to do with, like, Mega Rayquay in Oras, but I don't. That might be a stretch. That might be a stretch. Ooh, there's a Zygarde cell. So let's scoop that up. Bee-Boo. Good. Yeah, this is very reminiscent of Colosseum. Particularly, what was the name of it? It's been so long since I played Colosseum. Old Mullane and Sophocles are thick as thieves. They're up all day and all night playing games together and whatever else they do. It's amazing that they still manage to get their work done, but it's not so easy on the rest of us. I was gonna say, what's the name of that? the tower, like the final tower. Rail Game Tower? Is that what it was? I think that's what it was. That's what this reminds me of. Well, I wasn't walking that direction, but thanks for pulling me that way. We gave him the nerdy voice, didn't we?
You're getting close to your goal. I imagine that you must have come here to attempt the trial, huh? So, do you like Festival Plaza?
I don't know. Like, it's cool, but there's so many things about it. I'm gonna say no.
Then I don't know. Fine, whatever. Let's get started.
Right now?
Right now, right here.
Is this gonna have something to do with Festival Plaza?
You summon the totem Pokemon and prove your strength to it. That's what every trial boils down to, right? So I thought, why not just call the totem here from the start? So I tried a bit of this and that, and I think I've whipped up a little device that can call totem Pokemon. Perhaps you're wondering why I built a machine. Here at the observatory, we also monitor sounds that we detect from outer space. There are some sounds that are inaudible to people, but Pokemon can hear them just fine. We broadcast the sounds we have gathered terrestrially and monitor the reactions of Pokemon. The machines that summon the totem Pokemon make use of this technology, utilizing other sounds we have gathered. We also developed a security system here. But that was actually Big Mo's invention.
Big Mo. You like on a nickname basis with this dude.
Just so you know, this will actually be my first time trying it out, so I'm glad you came. I need a test subject. Ping Totem Pokemon 2.0 engage. Yeah.
Alright, so are we just getting right down to it?
Now, the totem should.
Vroom. You killed the power, didn't you?
Garg! No way, did I blow a fuse? Oh, did the door close? Let's see. We'll need to turn off the security system to get the door open. You'll have to pass an audio quiz. It's fine. I definitely feel a powerful presence. It's coming now. The totem Pokemon is coming. So let's get this trial going, okay? My trial is about to begin.
In order to open the door, please respond to the following audio quiz. What sound do you hear? That is a Pokemon, yeah, Pokemon Center is the closest answer. That's technically not the correct answer, but it's Pokemon getting healed. Correct, opening door. Grub, grub. Whoa, as soon as the door opened, a Pokemon came through. I'm counting on you, Matt. Just grubbing. Grubbing. So we're gonna have to fight grubbing. Okay. Well, that's not very good for Soleil. Soleil doesn't like this. Soleil does not like this. I'm gonna switch into... Let's get Oliver in here. Introduce you guys to Oliver, because Oliver has just now become a part of the team. So this is interesting. I like that it's like dark, like inside the lab here. So we're just like straight up just fighting Pokemon now. So this one's pretty straightforward. This one is pretty straightforward. So I'm gonna hit you with a Rock Tomb, and hopefully that's gonna do some monstrous damage. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And let's go ahead and hit you again. Rock Tomb, Rock Tomb, Rock Tomb. Get that going. Get that going real good. So that's gonna be it for that grubbin. So that's one mon down. I think we have to answer 3. Is that what it is?
I knew you could do it, Magic. Oh, and just when I said it, the door closed again. It's gonna be okay. The totem Pokemon is on its way.
Detected presence of approaching totem Pokemon. What is happening? In order to open the door, please respond to the following audio quiz. You hear the sound when you get what? A Rotom Dex. Correct, opening the door, alright. Charge. So we're about to fight a Charger, but oh, are we gonna have to fight Vikavolt? Is Vikavolt gonna be the totem Pokemon?
Whoa, as soon as the door opened, a Pokemon came through. This one's up to you too, Magic.
I think this was all planned. Because that's what's happened. That's what happened last time, was this was all a scheme by Lana. She tried to play it. Yo, he's got the best cry in the game. Hands down. It's like a little accordion or a harmonica or something. I love it. It's pretty awesome. So, shoot, man. I don't like... I'm going to go into Lunatic this time. Actually, I probably should have saved... probably should have saved Lunatic, actually. Or... Yeah, because Lunatic's higher leveled. I don't know. And my phone keeps going off, so... Alright, cool. So, sorry for that distraction. And I'm paralyzed. I look away. And I get paralyzed. Fair. Okay. So, Rock Tomb. Charjabug, you are slow, man. You are slow. Although I don't think paralysis slows you down as much as it used to, which is a bit unfortunate, actually. All right.
I knew you could do it, Magic. Oh, and would you look at that? The door closed again while I was flapping my jaw. It's okay. It'll be okay. The totem Pokemon is on its way.
Totem Pokemon's still approaching. It's getting close. It's gonna be Vikavolt. I got a feeling. Because we haven't seen Vikavolt yet, have we?
The security system has been 50% shut down. In order to open the door, please respond to the following audio quiz. Which Pokemon cry is this sound?
That wasn't Charjabug's, was it? That's the closest one I could find. Yeah. Okay. I didn't remember hearing all of that in there, but I guess it does. Alright. I knew that part of it sounded like it, but anyway.
It looks like the door's about to open. I knew it. I'm counting on you again, Magic.
So I gotta fight another one? Gotta fight another one. Another Charjabug. Alright. So we're gonna try. I think I'm gonna try and fight this one with Soleil. Is this suicide? Is this a suicide mission? Probably so. Probably so. Bubble Beam is neutral though, so I'm gonna hit you with Bubble Beam and see what I can do. Bruh! Blow it back then. Blow it back then, Soleil. Jeez. You Spark. It avoided the attack. Are we serious? Are we serious? Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. And I'm gonna be slower, aren't I? Yup. Live that, Soleil. Don't miss. Fully parried. I kid. Okay. Okay. This is kind of stupid. Hyper Potion this thing up. Also, I bought Hyper Potions off screen because I used some during grinding. I don't think I mentioned that, but not that that really matters, but I figured I would let you guys know. Because I like to be transparent. I like if you guys know what's going down off screen. Do you have eyes, Soleil? I love you, Soleil, but do you even have eyes? It's a Charjabug. It's not that serious. Alright. I wish I had known that we were about to start the trial. I would have switched my Pokemon around.
I knew you could do it, Magic. And then, of course, the door goes and shuts again. Fool me once, shame on the door. Fool me twice, shame on the security system. Fool me thrice, shame on me, I guess. Here it comes. We're picking up traces of the totem Pokemon extremely close by.
Totem Pokemon incoming. Oh boy.
This is the final security question. In order to open the door, please respond to the following. What appears when you hear the following music?
A I'm gonna assume a totem Pokemon.
Correct! Opening door. Huh? The sound! This presence I sense! There it is, the totem Pokemon! This is your time to shine, Magic!
Vikavolt, the totem Pokemon of Hukalani Observatory, has appeared. It is time. I really like that animation, by the way. That's a pretty sick battle intro animation. Vikavolt. Yo, this dude's about to be a pain. I already know it. Alright, so what I'm about to do, right out the gate, I got a plan, I got a strategy, I got pro strats. Alright, we're about to Hyper Potion Oliver. We're gonna Hyper Potion Oliver this turn. We're gonna die to the Spark. Because that thing is a monster. Look at that thing. It's a monster. Alright, so we're gonna switch into the boy, Oliver. It's probably a bad idea, but we got Lightning Rod. So hopefully, calling for an ally. We can't be paralyzed though. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. And you can't hit us with any electric type attack. So I think we ought to be pretty good. So let's see, you are bug and electric. No, you're not. Yeah, you are. Oh, I haven't attacked you yet. That's why it's not saying it's super effective. Bug bite. Why does that do so much, though? Why does that do so much, though? I guess because you're level 29 and you're fully evolved. Rock Tomb that thing. It does nothing. Them boosted defenses are busted. Alright, I got you, B. I got you, B. Watch this. Watch this. Pro plays. Don't go dying on me, Oliver. Oliver, do not go dying on me. Vice Grip. That's gonna hurt. Bug Bite. That's gonna hurt more. Alright, this is a bad deal. This is actually a bad deal for us. So let me go into Dreadlocks. Let's take advantage of this. Let's take advantage of this. Shoot, man. Alright, what I'm going to do, I've got an idea. I'm going to revive. I'm going to use a revive really quick on Oliver. Just so that we have backup. But you're going to Vice Grip me, you're going to boost my defense. And that's a good thing. You're going to Bug Bite me, you're going to boost my defense even more. So now we're at +2 defense. Yo, Mudsdale is broken. Pro tip for you guys, if you're having trouble with these totem battles, get a Mudsdale with stamina. Like, for real though. For real though. Let me... I don't want to take any chances, so I'm going to Hyper Potion really quick. But the thing is, they can't really touch me. So that's a good thing. And I think I'm going to use a Dire Hit. I actually think I'm about to use a Dire Hit on this thing. Yeah, that's right. Get that stamina boost. Alright, so let's do it. I should have a bunch of these. I've got 2. Alright, we'll use 1. We're gonna use a Dire Hit so that your boosts mean nothing. Your defense boosts mean nothing to me, bro. This thing's a monster. I think we're at +6 now. +5 or +6. Shoot, I don't have. I thought I had Rock Tomb on this thing. Bro. Oh, this is gonna get annoying. This is gonna be annoying. Shoot, I attacked the wrong one. Shoot, shoot, shoot. This is a problem. This is actually going to be a problem. This is actually going to be an issue. Especially if you're going to keep dropping my accuracy, dude. So we got a crit there. That was nice to see. Began charging power. Oh, snap. He just used charge. You just used charge. He can't discharge on me, though. He can't discharge on me. That's the good thing here. He's gonna keep lowering my accuracy though, which is a pain. But we got eyes, yo. Mudsdale doesn't care. He's got all kinds of eyes. He don't just have locks. He's got eyes. Can we land one more? One more takes out the Vikavolt. One more takes out the Vikavolt. And we'll be solid. I feel like this game is actually legitimately pretty challenging compared to like X and Y and stuff. Like maybe it's just me, and I did miss my stomp. I missed my stomp. Now this is when everything goes south for me, and I'm not going to be able to land a single stomp probably, because now our accuracy is lowered. We landed. Okay, I spoke. And we didn't get the crit that time. Yup. That makes sense. That makes total sense. That's how the cookie generally crumbles. That is how the cookie generally crumbles for me. I'm trying, man. I'm working. I'm trying to land this stomp. I want to get rid of that Vikavolt. The charging bug is not an issue. The charging bug is not the issue here. I can't land a stomp now. And it's literally right there. Look at that. It's a sliver of health. Just a sliver, the tiniest little crouton of health. Not okay. This is not okay. Stop with this. Stop with it. All they can do now is charge, apparently. And I gotta heal. Bruh, this is not going according to plan. Heal up the locks. Heal up those locks. Bro. We're being worked. Like, we're being worked right now. I just need to land a hit, man. That's all I gotta do. And it's got levitate, so I can't... Just land one, please, Dreadlocks. I don't want to have to do any switching around, any craziness. I just want to land a stinking stomp, man. You landed all of those stomps. I'm blown away. I'm legitimately blown away by the fact I cannot. There we go. And okay. I was about to say, if that thing does not die this time, I'm going to be severely upset. Oliver goes to level 28. Alright. So now... I think I'm going to switch, just because... I think I'm going to switch just because this thing is so stinking annoying. And it's dropped my accuracy so low. Alright, I'm faster than you. I am faster than you. I don't think you can KO me even with a spark. Watch this. You thunderweight, you cheeky son of a gun. Yo, Beak Blast is such a cool move. I love it. I originally thought it was like, see, look at that. It got burned. See, I originally thought it was like a 2-turn move, like Solar Beam, but apparently it starts at the beginning of the turn. It's like Focus Punch. But it doesn't have the drawback of, like, you don't get to attack if you miss. And if you get hit by a physical attack, it burns the Pokemon, which is super rad. And it's like base 100, so it's pretty stinking awesome, in my opinion. Let's go! Oliver is evolving. This sounds different. Alright. Look at it! Yo. Alolan Marowak. It looks pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. I really like Alolan Marowak's design. Looks pretty rad. Marowak. I like it. Check it out. Hot diggity, look at you, you're on fire, partner. You filled up the Pokemon on, you filled in all the Pokemon on a single page. It's like we're playing bingo over here. Yeah, I think you say that every time. Its custom is to moan its lost companions. Mounds of dirt by the side of the road mark the graves of the Marowak. What? Well, that's morbid. That's morbid. But we got an Alolan Marowak, so that's pretty sweet. Yeah, we got some lights back. We got some lights back. Sweet. And we still got that goofy grin on our face.
Sophy! Big Mo! Nice work, Captain. You helped Magic here through his trial, and your experiment was a success. It seems that your Ping Totem Pokemon 2.0 uses too much electricity. If we could get a little assistance from Charjabug, we would be able to make some improvements. Here, Magic. I'll give you the Electrium Z to reward you for beating the Totem Pokemon.
So we get the Electrium Z. It's time. This is our, I believe, our 7th stone. Our 7th Z crystal. So that's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. Check it.
You watching?
Ooh.
It was fine when the power was off. Jeez. Now that you can see me, I feel all nervous. I'm not sure what to say. Thanks, or congratulations, you passed my trial. Congratulations on clearing your trial. And you, Sophocles, you did well as captain. I was really nervous. Don't you worry, I'm sure that I made the right choice in naming you captain, even if you are my cousin. Usually, it's the island kahuna who appoints the captains, but there are some unusual circumstances here on Ula'ula. So somehow, I ended up captain. But you are really great, Magic. I see. Then let me reward you.
So we got the Steelium Z from you. So there's not going to be a steel trial, apparently. Oh my goodness. Sorry.
This is one of the Z crystals that I collected long ago during my island challenge to prove my strength and that of my Pokemon. So it seems fitting that it go from me to you. Take it and use it well. And if you're done here, Magic, could I ask you to do a favor for me? Professor Kukui forgot this.
So we got the professor's mask. Oh my goodness.
He said he would be going back to Mally Garden. Could you take it to him? Maybe next time we can battle.
Alright, so with that said, I think we can dip back out now. So it looks like we managed to complete the trial, which is pretty sweet. And I believe, with that being said, we're going to go and heal up right quickly. And I think that that will be as good of a place as any for us to go ahead and wrap up this episode. So I hope you did enjoy this episode. As always, if you did, be sure to give that like button your magic touch as always. And in the next episode, we're going to, I guess, trek down the mountain and battle trainers and whatnot, and make our way back to towards Mally Gardens. So we'll be doing that. We'll check out what's going on all over here and whatnot as well. So for now, guys, I think that I'm gonna make like an Abra and get out of here. So have yourselves a good day, stay cool, and we will catch you next time.